It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by Step Farms and Excavation, Seed Solutions, Chip and Bethany Keys, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Illini IFS, Country Financial, the Edgar County Community Foundation, Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, and our affiliate sponsors Moody Farms, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Jim and Kay Taylor, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Paul and Kathy Porter, and the Mary Lou Pine family. Tom Carroll and his family and staff at Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home are dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve. Sincerely caring for your family's needs, Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports all Paris Tiger athletes. Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Paris Gymnasium, where tonight's contest will be between the KZ Westfield Warriors and your Lady Tigers. Almost set for JV contest this evening. Looks like, let's see, who all we got out there on the floor for KZ. Number 11, number 16. 21. And we are just about set for the opening serve. It looks like number 26, Samantha Kindred, will be doing the serving. And this contest is underway. Kemper with a good save down in the corner. Back across the net. And point Paris. So Paris gets things started off on the right foot. I believe this is the opening contest of the Little Illini Conference. Neither team, I don't think, has played a conference game. Casey, I believe, is 0-3 coming into this game. Point Paris is, I think she carried the ball. Paris gets another point. That's 3 quick points, so things are looking good for the Lady Tigers. Paris with another point. Trying to see who all the starters are for Paris. They don't introduce the JV squad like they do the varsity players, so you kind of got to hunt and look for numbers. And as soon as I get them all jotted down here, we'll that point was just a little long, so Casey gets on the scoreboard now. Casey with another point. All right, I think I've got all your Paris starters. We got Greta Hall, number 1, 27's Emma Kemper, 15's Aubrey Leader, 7's Jamie Wallace, 26 is Samantha Kindred, 21 is Kinley Shanks. Casey with another point, so Casey draws to within 2. Paris still up 5-3. Casey still doing the serving. Good dig by Casey. And the return. Another good save. And another point, Casey. 5-4 now your score. Now you might know the Casey girl has a number that's not listed on the roster, so I'm not sure who 13 is. And Casey ties up the score now. We're all even at 5. This is the opening set of the JV contest, so and another point, Casey. Net violation for Paris, point Casey. So Casey's in the lead now, 7-5. Hey, there we go. Paris back in lead now as Maddie Ramsey is into the contest now. She gets an attacking point. Point Paris. So Paris is back in the lead now. 8-7. Back doing the serving is number 5, Lexi Collins. Point Paris. Collins with the ace there. That one's a little short. That'll be an error as that one's into the net. Service error, Paris. Oh, good job there by Jamie Wallace. Kemper will be back serving now for the Lady Tigers. Point Casey as Paris hits the ball one too many times. So everything's tied up again at 10. So Point Casey as Paris girl I think was in the net. And there's Point Paris. Good job by Maddie Ramsey. Aubrey Leader back doing the serving now for the Lady Tigers. Sets it up. Ramsey again with the on the attack. Casey made a good return though, and they got the point as it was right in between the girls. Good job there by Leader at the net as she just dumped that one across over there into no man's land. Ramsey's going to sit down now as number 21 comes in. Kinley Shanks for the ladies. She'll be doing the serving. Casey back on top, 13-12. Casey service now. It'll be number 11, Maylee Donovan. Melena Donovan, maybe. I pronounced that first name wrong. Paris with the point, though, so ties things up again at 13. .25, Abby Pruitt doing the serving for the Tigers. And Paris gets the point. Yeah, good job there at the net by 26. Kindred. Paris with another point. 15-13 your score now. Lady Tigers on top in this opening set of the JV contest. And another point for the Lady Tigers. And Casey with the point. 16-14 your score. Lady Tigers still on top. Looks like number 32 will be doing the serving. Allison Truelove for the Warriors. That set was just a little short, didn't make it, so that's going to be a point Casey. Attacking error there by Paris. Service error by Casey, so Paris gets that point. 17-15 your score. Kindred back in the rotation to do the serving now for the Lady Tigers. Kemper with the set. Oh, Paris can't get that one across the net, though. Point Casey. Another point Casey. Scores all tied again at 17. Attacking error by Paris. Point Casey. Casey's back on top now. 18-17. Paris gets that point now, as Casey was unable to make the return. And once again, the score's tied at 18. Lexi Collins now to do the serving for Paris. That was pretty close to the net, but Casey managed to get it over, but Paris can't return, so point Casey. Casey with another point. Paris takes a timeout, kind of regroup a little bit, so we'll take a quick one as well. You're listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network.
Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark Counties since 1950. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
Welcome back to the action here at Paris Gymnasium. Casey Westfield Warriors doing the serving now. And Casey with the point. Casey's up 21-18 now. Number 16 will be doing the serving, Maddie Washburn. Ramsey with the attack. Casey with the return and the point. 22-18, Casey's up by 4. And Paris finally stops the run by Casey. Looks like Emma Kemper will be doing the serving. Paris with the point. Paris has clawed back to within 1 now. Oh, there we go. Kill there by Abby Pruitt. Ties up the score now, 22 apiece. So this first set's getting pretty close to being over. Good return. Point Casey. good return there by number 27, Emma Kemper, on the attack. So gives Paris the point. Ties the score again at 23. So it's getting down to crunch time. Aubrey Leader back doing the serving for the Lady Tigers. Good deep serve. Uh-oh. Point Casey. This will be set point for the Warriors. And it is. Casey wins the first set, 25-23. So we'll take a quick break, refresh the scoreboard, and we'll be back with the second set action here in just a moment. You're listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network.
Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isef support Paris Athletics and implore its athletes to play hard and study harder. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopfmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris. Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris.
Welcome back to second set of action in the JV contest as the Casey Westfield Warriors won that first set, 25-23. Second set action just now underway as Casey started with the serve. We've got a fairly long volley going right now. 26, Samantha Kindred with the point for Paris on the attack. So Paris on the scoreboard first in this second set. Kindred doing the serving. Point Casey as that attack went out of bounds. Point Paris. Lexi Collins with the serve now. Deep into the Casey court. Casey makes a return. Kindred with the set. And Ramsey with the kill. Point Paris puts Paris up 3-1 now. Point Casey. Casey with the serve now. Point Paris. For 2, your Lady Tigers on top. Number 27, Emma Kemper, will be doing the serving now for the Lady Tigers. Point Casey, as that serve was this long and out of bounds. Service error. Oh, good block there at the net. 25 for Paris. Abby Pruitt. Point Paris. Casey gets that point. Paris still on top, 6-4. Oh, good return there by Casey as they saved that one. That was almost a sure point. And that one's whacked out of bounds. That'll be an error against Kindred. Sammy had a little too much on that one. Number 31 doing the serving now for the Lady Warriors. That'll be Charlie Tanner. Point Paris, though. Puts Paris up 7-5 now. Looks like going back to serve for the Lady Tigers will be number 21, Kinley Shanks. And Casey gets the point. Point Paris. Paris up 8-6 in this second set. And Paris gets that point as well. 9-6. Ladies on top. Oh, good save there by the Lady Tigers. Yes. Annie Pruitt with the kill. Attacking error there. Or attacking point. Whatever. Anyway, she got the point for Paris. So Paris is up 10-7. Oh, that was just barely climbed over the net, and Paris couldn't make the return. Point Casey. Well, we got the mystery server figured out. Number 13 is Harley Jean for the Lady Warriors. Point Casey. Another point, Casey. Ties the score at 10 now. Jean still doing the serving for Casey. And that one goes long. Attacking error, Paris. Point, Casey. Point, Paris. Good job there on the front line. Lexi Collins doing the serving now for the Lady Tigers. And she gets a point. (12-11), Lady Tigers on top. And another point, Paris. Point Casey. Good return by the Warriors as they just found that dead spot out there on the floor. Looks like number 16 doing the serving for the Lady Warriors, Maddie Washburn. Point Paris. I think it was a net violation on the Warriors. Oh, attacking error, 15. Aubrey Leader just hit it too hard. Point Casey. Casey service, number 7, I believe, Lexi McDaniel. And point Casey. Scores tied up once again at 14. McDaniel back doing the serving again. Yes. Good point there by Maddie Ramsey. Point Paris, puts Paris back on top, 15-14. Back to serve now for the Lady Tigers should be Aubrey Leader, number 15. And she gets a point. Point Paris. Point Paris. Casey takes a timeout as Paris is on a little bit of a run. We're up 18-14, so we'll take a quick one as well. You're listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network.
Tom Carroll and his family and staff at Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home are dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve. Sincerely caring for your family's needs, Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports all Paris Tiger athletes. Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Volleyball from the Paris Gymnasium. Your Lady Tigers trailing 1-0 here in this JV contest. But Paris is in the lead in this second set. Paris with the point puts Paris up 19-14. Leader still doing the serving. And there's an ace. Aubrey Leader. Point Paris. 21-14, your Lady Tigers on top. Aubrey still serving. Pruitt that time with the point. And Casey takes another quick timeout, so we'll take another one as well.
Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Volleyball from the Paris Gymnasium. Your Lady Tigers, we were in pretty good control, but Casey got that point. Paris still on top, 22-15 in this second set of the JV contest. Paris with the point. Kinley Shanks serving for the Lady Tigers. Point Paris. This should be set point. And Shanks hits that one in the net. That'll be an error, service error. Point Casey, so. And Casey serves that one out of bounds. That should point Paris, so that'll be set point Paris. And we're tied. Paris won that one 25-16. So we'll be ready for the third and final set here in just a minute. As Casey won the first set 25-23. Paris came back and took the second set 25-16. So we'll be back. You're listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network.
For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use. Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isef support Paris Athletics and implore its athletes to play hard and study harder.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Volleyball. We're ready for the third and final set in the JV contest. And Paris opens up with the first point. Kindred back doing the serving for the Tigers. And Wallace hits that one a little long and out of bounds. Point Casey. Back doing the serving for Casey is number 13, Harley Jean. Point Paris. Number 5, Lexi Collins will be back doing the serving now for the Lady Tigers. Point Paris. Paris with another point. Paris up 4-1. Point Casey. 4-2 your score. Looks like number 16, Maddie Washburn doing the serving now for Lady Warriors. Casey with the point. 4-3. Service error, Casey. Point, Paris. Looks like 27, Emma Kemper will be back serving now for the Lady Tigers. Point, Paris. 6-3, Lady Tigers on top in this third and final set. And Aubrey Leader with the kill. Paris, point. Lady Tigers on top, 7-3. Point, Casey. Another point, Casey. 7-5 your score. Number 7 will be back doing the serving, Lexi McDaniel for the Lady Warriors. Point, Casey. Paris was in the net. Net violation. Point, Paris. Paris back up 8-6. Aubrey Leader back to serve now for the Lady Tigers. Point, Paris. Abby Pruitt. Timeout, Casey.
Church Insurance is an independent agency specializing in home and auto, life and health, as well as business and farm insurance. For over 100 years, Church Insurance has been servicing Edgar and surrounding counties. Stop by their office at 116 East Court Street and talk to Bruce, Ann, or Tay, and let them take care of your insurance needs. You can also give them a call at 465-4022 or visit their website at churchinsagency.com.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Volleyball in the JV contest. Sets are even at 1 apiece. This is the third and final set. Lady Tigers are leading right now 9-6. Got some pretty good support in here this evening for the ladies, as there's a group of probably, 12, 15 boys down there. I think they're all dressed as construction workers. They've got the yellow caution tape out. They've strapped it all around the section of the bleachers down there that they're in. They got their hard hats on. They got their yellow vest. It's pretty cool. They're down there making a lot of noise. So Paris comes out with that point after the timeout. Takes a 10-6 lead. Aubrey still doing the serving for the Lady Tigers. And Casey with the point. 10-7. Your ladies are still on top. Number 31 will be doing the serving for the Lady Warriors. Charlie Tanner. There's a good set, and Pruitt but Casey makes the return, so. And Maddie Ramsey puts Paris up 11-7. Back to serve now for Paris will be number 21, Kinley Shanks. Casey with that point as Paris was unable to make the return. 11-8 your score. Back to serve for Paris will be Malaya. I think it's maybe Malaya Donovan. Point Casey. 11-9 your score. Like I said, this is the third and final set in the JV contest. Casey won the opening set, 25-23. Paris pretty well dominated the second set, 25-16. And Paris gets that point there on the service error. Makes the score 12-9. Abby Pruitt to serve for the Lady Tigers. Point Casey. 12-10 your score. Point Casey. Another point, Casey. Casey's on the run now, so Paris is going to take a timeout. You're listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network.
Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Volleyball, where Paris just got the point off of the service error by Casey. And that one goes out of bounds. Point Paris. Paris back up on top, 14-12. Serving now for Paris is Sammy Kindred. And that service is just a little long. Point Casey. 14-13 your score. Harley Jean to serve for the Lady Warriors. Point Paris. And I guess the third set you only played a 15, so the Lady Tigers won at 15-13. I guess I should have no doubt. We talked about that the other night during the Georgetown game. So we'll just kind of recap the scoring there. I've got Lexi Collins with 3 kills, 1 for Emma Kemper, 6 for Aubrey Leader, 5 for Maddie Ramsey, 1 for Jamie Wallace, 5 for Sammy Kindred, 6 for Abby Pruitt, 1 for Annie Pruitt. And that's your final as your Lady Tiger JVs come away victorious in the opening set of this Little Illini Conference match. As, like I said, there's about, I don't know, well, maybe the construction crew's grown a little bit. There must be 20, 25 boys down there in their, boys and girls in their orange and yellow construction vest. They've got their hard hats. They've got their tape measures. They've got cohesion tape down there. They've got signs. It's pretty cool. So anyway, we'll take a little bit of a break as the varsity teams are out there warming up. It'll take probably 5 minutes. Well, I think they both get a 2-minute warm-up period, and then each team gets, I think, 5 minutes. So we'll go ahead and take a little bit of a break, and then we'll be back. We'll have some starting lineups. I think they'll do the national anthem. So we'll leave the live stream on for you. We'll just go ahead and take a little bit of a break, and we'll be back here in a little bit with some varsity action. You've been listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network. Welcome back to Paris Gymnasium, where varsity contest is just getting ready to get started. Number 2, Jaden Bishop will be a starter for the Tigers. Number 3, Jacoba Harkar will be a starter. Number 9, Emily Wells. Number 13, Kendra Young. Number 17, Carradine Hoffman. And number 24, Jaden McClaskey. And where is she? Number 19, Becca Miner. Let's see, did I get all the KZ starters? I got part of them. 24, Tori Yates will be a starter. 32, Maya Davidson. 14, Aubrey Hosselton. Number 5, Megan Kribbler. Number 23, Devin Patrick. And I think number 20, Michaela Beck. Looks like that might be the starters for KZ. Well, let's see. I think maybe there might be one more there I haven't got yet. What is her number? She needs to turn so I can see her number. Well, she's not going to turn. She's going to stand there so I can't see her number. But anyway, Paris is going to open it up with the service. Back to serve will be number 9, Emily Wells. And KZ opens up with the point. .32 Davison will be doing the serving. And already on the very first one, we got the officials get together. Paris thought they got the point, and they did. So number 18, Rachel Stone will come in to serve, and number 23, Sophie Givens comes into the front line. They got Kendra Young over the net that time, so that will go to KZ. That'll be a net violation. There's another point, KZ. Kribbler will serve for KZ. And there's a point, Paris. Sophie Givens. Kendra Young will be back doing the serving. Bishop tried to go up and over the net with the kill, but just a little bit short. Point KZ. Cutright will be doing the serving now for KZ. 26, Sam Kindred will be back doing the serving. Point Casey. Point Casey. Casey leads 6-3. Emily Wells. Point Paris. Carradine Hoffman will go back to do the serving now for the Tigers. This is the opening set of the varsity contest. That'll be a service error, Point Casey. Casey with another point. Casey extends her lead. 8-4. Paris with the point on the service error. Becca Miner will be back doing the serving now for the Lady Tigers. Point Paris. Point Paris, Emily Wells. Point Paris. Attacking error for Casey. And there's a point. Becca Miner gets an ace. Point Paris. Point Casey. Scores all tied at 9. Number 24 will be going back to do the serving now. Yates. Tori Yates, I guess. McClaskey with the kill. Point Paris. Paris up 10-9 now. Harkar checks back in, and Emily Wells will go back to do the serving. Net violation, I think, against Harkar. Point Casey. Score's all tied at 10 now. Emily Wells. Paris up 11 to 10. Paris will be doing the serving. 18, Rachel Stone will be doing the serving. Point Casey. Yeah. Kendra Young puts Barris back. Young will go back to serve now. She just got that kill. Side out, Point Casey. Paige Cutright will serve for Casey. Number 21. And Point Casey. Paris unable to make that return. Casey takes the lead, 13-12. Cutright again with the serve. And whacked out of bounds. Attacking error. Paris, Point Casey. 14-12, Casey. Service error, Casey, point Paris. Sammy Kindred back to serve now for the Lady Tigers. Now service error into the net, point Casey. Point Casey. Casey's up 16-13 now. Emily Wells with the kill, point Paris. McClaskey checks back in, and Hoffman goes back to serve for the Lady Tigers. Point Paris. Service error, Paris, point Casey. Kennedy Rep will be doing the serving. Point Casey. Point Casey. Casey's up 19-15 now. Point Casey. Paris takes a timeout, so we'll take one as well. You're listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network.
See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Volleyball from the Paris Gymnasium. Opening set of the varsity contest. Casey's on top, 20-15, and Casey doing the serving. Kennedy Rep on the service. The volley is in progress, and Casey with the attacking air, or with the attacking kill. Point Casey, 21-15. And Jaden McClaskey. Point Paris. Becca Miner will be back doing the serving now. Point Casey. Looks like Tori Yates is going to serve. Oh, out of bounds as Kendra Young was up there just a little too hard. Point Casey, 23-16 your score. Casey on top. Point Paris. Nope, they said Paris tipped it. They give the point back to Casey. This will be set point. And that's it. First set goes to Casey. All right, Casey takes that first set, so we'll take a break. You're listening to the Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network.
Lot 50 Brewing, located at 112 East Court Street, is the only brewing company in town. Bring your friends, family, or co-workers in for an evening of games, drinks, and conversation. Order food from other local restaurants or bring your own. Stop in and watch the owners, Bruce Young, Steve Combs, and Doug Smitkamp, work for you. Lot 50 is open Wednesday through Sunday. Check them out at lot50brewing.com. Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isef support Paris Athletics and implore its athletes to play hard and study harder. See Diamond Financial for all of your income tax needs. Ben Lucan has 30 years of income tax preparation experience. He and his well-trained staff can take care of all of your personal, corporate, partnership, trust, and not-for-profit tax returns. They'll also take care of all of your payroll and bookkeeping needs as well. See them at 208 East Jasper Street or call 465-8562. Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark County since 1950. Located at 500 West Jasper Street in Paris, Soleil Body Salon offers 5 lay-down and 1 stand-up tanning bed, as well as spray tan services. They also have a nail technician, an esthetician, and a hairstylist. Give Leslie and her staff a call at 465-7546.
Welcome back to exciting Lady Tiger Volleyball. Second set action just getting ready to get started as the ground official went out to make sure all the numbers corresponded with her roster that she's got, and we are underway. Point Paris. Back to serve will be number 9, Emily Wells. Point Casey. Point Casey. Point Paris. Ties the score at 2. Paris will be serving. McClaskey checks back in, and looks like Hoffman will go back to do the serving for the Lady Tigers. Point Paris. Kendra Young with the block at the net. Point Casey. Megan Kreibler back doing the serving for the Warriors. Kendra Young. Paris with the point. Paris on top, 4-3 in this second set. Casey won the first set, 25-16. Young doing the serving. Point Casey. Cutright will be doing the serving now for Casey. Point Casey, as Jaden Bishop was blocked at the net. Harkar with the kill. Point Paris. Ties the score up at 5 now. Harkar will go back to do the serve now. Hitting violation, Casey. Point Paris. On Harkar, service error, out of bounds. Point Paris, or point Casey, excuse me. Score's tied at 6. Hazelton doing the serving now for Casey. Serve error, into the net. Point Paris. Sophie Gibbons checks back into the front line. Back to serve will be Stone. Rachel's serve is really deep down the middle. And Paris gets the point. Attacking error against Casey, so point Paris. Wells. Point Paris. Paris is up 9-6. Ace. Rachel Stone. Point Paris 10-6 now. Service error, point Casey. Point Casey. Emily Wells, point Paris. Becca Miner back in to do the serving now. Service error, point Casey. Number 24 will be doing the serving, Yates. Point Paris, Sophie Given. Emily Wells back doing the serving now for the Lady Tigers, and that'll be a point, Emily Wells. Casey takes a timeout. You're listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network. We'll take a break as well.
Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Volleyball. Varsity action. Second set as Casey won the opening set. Yep. Hitting violation, Paris. Point Casey. 13-10 your score in this second set. Casey won the opening set, 25-16. Point Casey. 13-11 your score in this second set. – 13-12 now, point Casey. Davidson doing the serving for the Warriors. And that's 3 straight points he's got off the serve. Ties the score now at 13. Attacking error, Casey, point, Paris. McClaskey comes in, Carradine Hoffman back to serve. Hoffman with a ace, point, Paris. 15-13 your score. Point, Paris, Kendra Young. (16-13) your score. Hoffman still serving for the Lady Tigers. Point, Paris. 17-13. Point Casey, Paris in the net. Point Casey. That was just in back there in that back corner. Point Casey. Casey's right back in this one now, 17-16. Cribbler doing the serving for the Warriors. Point Casey, all tied up at 17. There's a kill. Jacoby Harkar. Point Paris. Kendra Young will be back serving now for the ladies. Point Paris. Ace for Kendra. And Casey takes a timeout as Paris is on a little bit of a roll now, so we'll take a quick one as well. You're listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network.
Our pregame show is sponsored by White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. And that's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. Country Financial representatives Mark Gladding, Jim Blue, Katie Schopfmeyer, and Dan Phipps proudly support our student athletes. Give them a call at 465-8320 or stop by their office at 802 North Main Street in Paris.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Volleyball after the timeout. We're in quite a volley here as both teams have made some great saves. And Harkar hits that one just a little long, side out. Point Casey. Paris still on top, 20-18. Back to serve will be number 21, Paige Cutright for the Warriors. Service error out of bounds, point Paris. 21-18. Sammy Kindred comes in to do the serving for Paris. Point Casey, side out. Paris was unable to make the return. Point Casey. 21-20. Your score, ladies, still on top. Point Casey, all tied up at 21. Paris has got to dig deep somehow. We've got to get this one because Casey won the first set. Kendra Young checks out. Let's see who checked in. Emma Kemper, number 4. Yes. Jaden Bishop, point Paris. Stone back to serve. Sophie Given checks in now on the front line. Side out, point Casey. Rip back to do the serving. Paris couldn't handle it. Point Casey. Casey's up 23-22. Timeout Paris. You're listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Diamond Brothers Insurance, LLC has been providing security and peace of mind for individuals, businesses, and government entities for over 150 years. Their agency philosophy is to serve their communities with excellent service, advanced technology, and comprehensive insurance protection. Visit any of their 44 locations throughout the state of Illinois, Indiana, and Wisconsin. You can give them a call at 465-5041 or stop by 111 Sheriff Street in Paris.
Welcome back to this second set of the varsity contest. Casey won the opening set. Paris has got to find a way to win this one. And Casey's got match point, 24-22 your score. Kennedy Rep doing the serving for the Warriors. Service error. That serve is long. Point Paris. All right, Paris has still got a chance. Becca Miner checks in. Becca goes back to serve. Kendra Young. Point Paris, 24-24. Point Paris. Now this will be set point. Side out, point Casey, 25-25, the score. Yates to serve for Casey. Side out, Paris, point Casey. 26-25. Your score, this will be match point if Casey gets this one. Paris wants to take a timeout to think about it. We'll take a quick one as well. You're listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network.
Cargill Dry Corn Ingredients, located on the west side of Paris. We believe the world eats better when we eat together. That's Cargill, helping the world thrive.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Volleyball. And that's it. Casey takes this second set, 27-25. That is game, set, and match. Casey gets their first win in LIC conference. Paris takes their first loss in the conference. So, kind of a tough one tonight for the Lady Tigers, as they've had a week full of volleyball, though. They opened up, I think they played Tuesday night, played Wednesday night, played tonight. I think they've got a invitational tournament Saturday at Sullivan, I do believe. So, anyway, we'll go ahead and take a quick break, play a couple spots, and then we'll be back with some stats and get ready to pack things up for football tomorrow night down at Lawrenceville. You've been listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball this evening on the Paris Sports Network.
Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. Ingram's Waste Disposal offers residential and commercial trash pickup, commercial compactor service, roll-off service, and mini roll-off services. Call Scott, Kathy, Mary Jo, or Bethany at 465-3335. Ingram Waste Disposal, proudly serving Edgar and Clark counties since 1950. Mark, Amy, Salem, and Sarah Isef support Paris Athletics and implore its athletes to play hard and study harder.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network, where it was a tough night tonight for the Lady Tigers. But the JV squad was victorious. It took 3 sets, but the young JVs squad lost the opening set 25-23, came back, took the second set 25-16, and won the third set 15-13. The varsity, though, not so lucky, as Casey took the opening set 25-16, and Casey come back and took the second set and the match 27-25. For the Lady Tigers, I had McClaskey with 2 kills. I had Stone with 1, Bishop with 1, Sophie Givens with 2, Jacoby Harkar with 3, Carradine Hoffman with 2, Becca Miner with 1, Emily Wells with 7, Kendra Young with 7. So another tough night of volleyball for the Lady Tigers as they go down to defeat to the Casey Westfield Warriors. But so I think that's going to pretty well do it tonight from Paris Gymnasium. You've been listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network. Tune in tomorrow night for exciting Paris High School football from Lawrenceville. Still not sure if we're going to make the trip to Lawrenceville or if we're going to do it from the gym, but nonetheless, we will have football action for you tomorrow night. Once again, you've been listening to Lady Tiger Volleyball on the Paris Sports Network.
You've been listening to Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network, brought to you by Step Farms and Excavation. Seed Solutions, Chip and Bethany Keys, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Illini FS, Country Financial, the Edgar County Community Foundation, Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, and our affiliate sponsors Moody Farms, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Jim and Kay Taylor, Darren and Erica Kohlmeyer, Paul and Kathy Porter, and the Mary Lou Pine family.